Welcome to the Real Estate Leaders podcast. Today I'm in River Park Tower, a prime riverside destination in 9 Elms, where apartments here in River Park Tower are currently starting from the starting price on the screen. So, today I'm going to be showing you around a standout unit, but I'm not going to be doing this alone. Let's cue the Vogue-Style interview questions with Chou, who works in the APAC team. I'm really excited to interview him, and I'm really excited for you to hear what he has to offer to you guys. Let's go take a look.
Hello, come on in.
Thank you.
So this is River Park Tower. Welcome to it. Yeah, sorry I was grabbing a book. Silly me.
What book is it? I hope we haven't disturbed you today.
No, it's the manifest of 7 steps to your living your best life. But you're in the best apartment. Why do you need to live? You don't need this book. Yeah.
Awesome. So before we even get into this amazing property tour,
Yes.
We've got incredible views, incredible interior for you guys to see. Could you introduce yourself to the audience? What is it that you do?
Hi, I'm Eric Chou, and I've been working in the industry for more than 10 years, working in luxury real estate in prime central London. And here we are in River Park Tower. I'm very happy that our clients allowed us to film in here today, which is showcasing this wonderful 1,500 square feet apartment. And here you are.
Awesome. So you've been in the industry for over a decade, and what kind of price point do you tend to work at?
I normally work around 1 million plus, but I would never say no.
Never say no to a client.
Never say no.
So you can cater for all.
Anything, as long as you're using the code of Mary, and you can always reach out to me.
Brilliant.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you mind showing us around?
I will definitely show you around. So please come over. We'll see this lovely apartment.
Let's go.
Here's a lovely lounge, and please have a sit.
Oh.
I love this sofa and the view. So just
The views are incredible. So Eric, what
Yes.
made you choose real estate, and how did you get started?
So I started in a boutique firm north of the London when I started it.
Yeah.
Why? Because when I joined real estate, it was booming. It was early, the end of 2010, roughly that. So it was quite astonishing where we see loads of crane everywhere in London.
So it
And I
amazed
thought,
you.
why not? The first thing in London you can think of is finance. The second thing is all the wealth that accumulated in the city.
So did you see that as an opportunity for you to then, did you already have that network that you wanted to service for their real estate needs? Or?
What I found is London's getting more and more diverse and more international as they grew by. And I realized there's a need that everyone is moving to London, or everyone wants a piece of London. And how can I facilitate that? So I started with a letting business, and I started with marketing, and then they picked me as a key account manager for one of the key feature international business and companies.
Wow.
And then that's where I step into it. I realized the needs.
Yeah.
And then slowly I could grow into sales because the need is getting stronger day by day.
That's incredible. People always tend to do quite creative roles and then they fall into the industry. To kind of get to know a bit about you, what is the best financial decision you've made?
I think the best one I've ever done was in London, moving to London. I think that's one thing, but financially, I think it is buying a house.
Cool. And how long ago did you buy a house?
So I bought it in 2017. And the reason is I finally climbed up the ladder. It was lovely. And I think that's the best choice because post-COVID, actually, everything's boom again. So I sold the house. I moved closer to Central, and it's just how it goes. Once you're on the ladder, everything's much easier.
Incredible. So everyone just get onto the property ladder as soon as you can. Like, what's the worst financial decision you've made?
I think the worst one for this coming weeks would be putting all my extra finance in one basket, which is the stock. And with the turbulence,
Oh no, everyone's suffering from that.
It can spike, but also it might come the other way around.
Yeah, so the worst is feeling the worst of the financial stock market.
So always diversify your pool, always.
Amazing. So could we take another look around the space? Maybe we could take a look in the kitchen.
Of course, you have to come and see the open plan. It's a new trend.
Let's go take a look. So, Eric, you work in the APAC team, right? So what type of things does clients from that region look for when they're buying London property?
So they love about London, but they also love something that they grew up with. So modern is one thing, safety is the other, and this is what they value the most in the city. And of course, they love the culture, so they want to be in Zone 1, they want to be close to all the museum and all these feature buildings that we are world known for. So that's what they're looking for.
Lovely. And what surprises you the most when it comes to working with these wealthy clients?
Actually, people think that wealthy people might think very differently. No, they are thinking what you're thinking. They care about education of their kid, about the location, about where's the fun. It might vary of fun compared to some people. They might be even more boring to some extent. But you know what? It's all about safety, and that's what they care most about.
Yes. And with the mindset when it comes to buying property, what do you think is the difference with a first-time buyer who's just getting into the market versus a wealthy individual who may already own multiple homes?
So for someone who owns multiple homes, they're looking for something different. And for first-time buyer, it's always about them, what they need now at the current stage. So they're quite different. Some places that it could be a trophy asset they're looking for. It could be next to a big museum, a big landmark they're looking for example, like us, we're in Niam, close to Batterseas, we're close to the city and everything. It's that aspect that really draw their attention. Compared to first-time buyer, they might look for something that they can afford to just step on the ladder.
Leasehold or freehold?
I think this is a silly question because we're moving toward common hold very soon. So this is not important anymore.
True. And is it worth buying off plan or not?
It's always worth it when you actually think it through and when you actually plan out with your finance statement and also your planning strategy.
And if you could take one piece of furniture in this apartment home, which one would it be?
The one you're sitting on. Actually, I love this piece. Very bold. I always want this breakfast bar.
Yeah, I love it.
It's a great idea of saving space as well. People should really think about it.
So, Eric, is this your favourite bedroom within the apartment?
I think this principal room is definitely my favorite in this apartment. So please come and have a look.
Thank you. So, Eric, what do you love most about this apartment's interior?
I think it's the bold color. The pale and white is no longer appealing. You can see the interior designer actually use more color. Regardless, there you see people painted, and in this instance, it's the wallpaper.
Yeah. And what's one interior trend that you're seeing amongst luxury property?
So among luxury properties, I think it's the bold color. Everyone's taste is different, but I see the trend recently is they're using more a warm color, and including terracotta or a little bit dark green. It's just more character than used to be. That's all.
Thank you. Very beautiful answer. And what is a favourite feature of this apartment that you like most within this bedroom? Sorry.
For example, I like the panel that they use. The little details of that is very different.
If you could live in any apartment in River Park Tower, which one would it be?
I think it will be the 2-bed I'm going to show you.
Yeah.
It's fantastic layout, and I love the view. You have to come and see it.
Incredible. Now getting on to knowing a bit about what you like and what you do for fun, describe your perfect Sunday.
My perfect Sunday would be having a stroke on the riverside, have a lovely Sunday roast. I think that's my perfect Sunday.
Any suggestion on where we could go to get a good Sunday roast in London?
Sunday roast, I can't tell you, otherwise it'll be packed.
I will keep that one a secret.
I'll keep it a secret, but I would say the Ship is one of the great bar that you can go to, and it's walkable from here.
Nice. And what is your go-to coffee order before a busy day of viewings?
So because of our office location, there's this great cafe that I love to go. It's the Watch House, and you should definitely go for their coffee, but it'll be very difficult to find a seat over there.
Oh. And what's your favourite part of working in real estate?
My favorite part is always the people. It's down to the people I deal with and the clients I deal with too.
And least favorite part?
The least favorite part is I don't have time for myself, and time is essential.
And you love the self-care.
I love the self-care because time is not enough. So the least I can do is try to treat myself.
Nice. And now, what is the best advice that you've ever received?
Fight, fight. When you fall, get up and keep fighting.
I like that.
By MRB.
Mm. And now, before we wrap up, I want to do a bit of a this or that. Penthouse or townhouse?
Penthouse.
Classic or modern?
Modern.
East London or West London?
East London.
Where do you see the future of London real estate heading, and what role would you want to play in that future?
I think the future will see more institution coming in. The smaller landlords will be pushed out unless they decide to grow their portfolio. They need to find out what's the best strategy for them. And where the role is, we'll see more people doing build to rent. There are more people renting, and more sustainable material will be used. We'll see more ESG coming in, and that's very important. Where the role is, they will always need advisor, and I will still be here advising them.
I love that answer. Property, people or passion, which one drives you the most?
Property, people or passion, I think is the people.
The people. And why is that?
Because your passion, you will be inspired by the people. And of course, the property that's related to the people, of course.
Nice. And now the final question before we wrap up.
Yes,
what is the
tell
boldest
Tell me.
What is the boldest risk that you've taken in your journey? And what would you advise your younger self for if they were to hear you now?
I think always to reach out, and that's what the young people should do. Reach out to people that you want to contact and see what you can collaborate with and what you can do together. I think that's very important. Back then, everyone's doing their own thing.
Yes.
And nowadays, regardless if you're in property or in any sector, teamwork is a must.
Brilliant. Thank you so much for showing us around this beautiful apartment.
Of course.
We've had an amazing time getting to know you.
A little bit about me, but if you want to know more about it, please DM.
Yes, please do send a DM to Eric if you want to get to know more about him.
Yes.
And anyways, we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Thank you. Ciao, ciao.
Bye. That's a wrap on today's episode with real estate, real stories, and real people. If you've left this episode with a smirk on your face as sweet as Eric's, then I believe we've done our job here. And if you're interested in purchasing an apartment here at River Park Tower in 9 Elms, please do get in touch and we'll be sure to assist you. Anyways, I shall see you in the next episode, and there'll be more coming very soon. Bye.